Apple and honey. Eating apple and honey was Zoe's favorite part of Rosh Hashanah. Every year, Mama cut up apples and put them in a bowl. Then she poured honey into another bowl. She would take an apple slice and dip it in the honey. Lavshana Tovo, Mama said as she bit into the apple. That meant Happy New Year. Mama smiled at Rosa and gave her an apple slice with honey too. This year, Yoya had something even better to look forward to. Grandpa was visited. When Grandpa arrived, Zoya threw her arms around his neck. Lashana told Grandpa, she shouted, "We are eating apples and honey. Are you gonna eat some too?" Grandma sat Yoa down and walked with her to the kitchen. "Of course," Grandpa said. "But first I want to tell you a story." He sat at the table and pulled Zoa onto his lap. "Do you know why we eat apples and honey?" Zoe wiggled. "I know why," she said. "Eat because they are a sweet treat for sweet New Year." "That's right," Grandpa said. "But there is more to the story than that." Grandpa picked up an apple that had not been cut yet. "What shape is the apple?" Grandpa took Zoe's finger and tracked the apple from the top to the bottom. "A heart," Zoe said. "That's right. And hearts are symbols of love." Grandpa turned the apple slowly in his hands. "You see, Zoe, God loves us all so much. And by eating apples, we remind ourselves how big His heart is." "Then why do we cut it up?" Zoe asked. "A whole apple would fit in this little bowl of honey," Grandpa said. "But if we take just a little piece of it, we can more easily taste how honey it is." Grandpa said some words in the hard water before he gave the apple back to Mama. He told Zoe that we was thanking God for giving them apples. Then Mama cut up the apple and Grandpa took a slice and dipped in the honey. "This honey makes the apple even sweeter," he said. "So we can have a sweet New Year," Zoe said. "That's true of what?" Grandpa said. "God's love," Zoe said. "That's right," said Grandpa. "We're asking God to help us have a sweet New Year." Grandpa gave Zoe the apple slice so she could eat it. Then he said, "May it be your will, and done, our God and the God of your forefathers, that you renew for us a good and sweet news." Zoe and Grandpa then ate the rest of the apples and honey together. They were the sweetest apple and honey that Zoe had ever eaten.